War II, the Germans had captured a large majority of Europe, and Great Britain was one of their most threatening opponents. After capturing most of Europe, a barrier called the Atlantic Wall was erected. The Atlantic Wall was a fortified wall built in 1942 to 1944 on the coast of mainland Europe to form a blockade against Great Britain. This wall extended from the Spanish-French border to the northern end of Norway. This blockade proved to be a difficult obstacle for the British and made it very difficult for them to be able to invade German territory since there was no easy way in and there were many large guns. However, this didn't stop the British because they didn't want to lose the war. In 1943, General Dwight D. Eisenhower began to come up with a plan to foil this strategy created by the Germans. This plan consisted of a deception to confuse the Germans of the whereabouts for the invasion and to have an assault through amphibious landings and to have planes bomb the coast. The plan was a success, and the invasion occurred on June 6, 1944, with tens of thousands of troops landing in Normandy to take France from the Germans in one of the most famous invasions in world history. After the Normandy landings, or the more famous name, D-Day, the Allies were able to regain their footing in the war and turn the tide against the Germans. Overall, D-Day remains as a pivotal battle in World War II, since it was the battle that allowed the Allies to regain superiority and defeat the Germans after the German forces managed to gain control of a powerful defense, and it will always be remembered as a tremendous feat in military history.